capacity. So I think if we can do it and we do it well and we become successful, that should hopefully destroy that perception of people where like, oh, I have to go to school to learn to make games. It's all about as long as you have a great idea and you're willing to put in the effort, the time, you can make a game, not just any game, but you can be successful at it. Regarding your question about how long would it take, I think with modern tools, and I'm no modeler, I'm not a 3D modeler, but I think with AI, you could use software that can help make assets quickly. Like for example, Unreal Engine actually includes a feature called, or like a system called metahumans, and these are like lifelike people
NPCs
that are generated. And you can also facial capture yourself into these characters using their, I think it's reality capture. It's all in-house, it's all included by Epic. So it's not like you have to run a third-party tool and then have to try and integrate it. It's all included, it's all under the same.
Do you pay for the engine? Do you use it to license it out or some shit?
It's free.
Is it really?
Yeah,
oh yeah, because John had told me about that.
Yes,
yeah.
So I think Epic gets a lot of bad or negative press about it because they're very generous with what they ask for. So Unreal Engine, it's free to use, and if you were successful and you sell a product, you don't pay Epic any royalties until you made your first $1 million.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, you have to make at least 10K per quarter. So every 3 months, you have to exceed 10K after your 1 million. So you would have to start paying royalties, which is like 5% of the engine, if you make $1,010,001. I think that's very generous what they're asking for.
Where the hell are we going?
Oh, there's see the yellow marker at the top?
Yes.
I was just listening and I was like, well, alright, I have no idea where I'm going with this.
But there's side quests if you, whatever ones you want to do, you can just deviate. So what I like about these sort of games is you can just, you don't have to stick to the narrative, you can kind of just run around and explore. So if anywhere you want to go, because we've been through it all, so we're happy to just run parts you haven't seen. Oh, and I sent a link to you, Sean, on chat, but if you can forward that to Stephen or something, I don't know if I've Discord installed or what way to message it to you. Just that it's that YouTube link.
Please.
You're on WhatsApp anyway, aren't you, Stephen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boom, 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 boom. That's good.
But the guns have. I always see that's another thing we talked about, although it wasn't for the actual this game, but just in general, we talk about game mechanics and tropes where it's like, see when you're playing like an RPG, for example, and you find a pistol, but it's like, shit, I can't use this. It's like level 5 or something. You're level 1, but then you find a rocket launcher. It's like level 1, and it's like, how can you use that?
Makes zero sense.
Yeah, and then on top of it, it's like how you level up is like you go and do some mundane shit like killing chickens or something. So it's like, how the hell would that get you better at using a gun? But then somebody come along. I've always had a problem with that sort of shit, and I was thinking sort of like a proficiency where it's like, just like in real life, the more you do something, the more you can get better at
Kingdom
it.
Come does that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Because it's me and Sean talk about it where it's like, what about, in a game where you can use the gun no matter what level you are, but you're very shaky at it. Your aim's off. You're kind of slow to reload just because it's your first time using it. I guess in a game. Like in real life, someone would be when they're proficient, they might struggle to reload and shit. But then after time, the more you use it, you level up with the item, the rifle, whatever it is, because you're just and it's your proficiency essentially. Just again, like in real life, someone just doing stuff over and over, they're gonna get better at it. You just get faster reloads, your aiming gets better. Less sway, things like that as an example.
Yeah, old Elder Scrolls used to do that too, like Oblivion and shit.
Yes.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
In that game, if you just jumped over and over, you would get like athleticism up and all this. Like, what the? But it was a smart way to do it.
That's the sort of stuff I like, because I know some games are just, it did make you do the other stuff where, like even Fallout, you have to level up to get even this game, like I couldn't drop you that gun there, because it's level 17, even though it's like, it's a friggin' pistol, it may be easier to use than a big spear, you may find, but it's a lower level, Because I would have dropped you a gun. I don't know if you could even use that sword I could drop or machete.
No.
That's shit. That's okay. Keep it anyway, and then
Yeah, okay, but tell me that. I
Yeah.
can use it.
I'll try. I may even have, in the storage boxes they'll have items. I've left over. I might be able to drop you a gun. See a decent one to drop. One that you can use.
Were you a
for
fan of
whatever.
the first Dead Island?
I liked it, yeah, but it's very different. It's kind of like
Ah,
this
it's
is much
super
more
different, isn't it?
Yeah, this is more lighthearted, I think, in many ways, and the first one's quite more serious. But I like them both, actually. I won't spoil anything if you haven't played this through, but there's just we need to get that key card back up there.
Shit. All the way back here?
I sent Stephen the link to your live stream on
Oh
Discord.
yeah, thanks. Yeah. I could put up on the or whatever, but you'll always have the link there always be there, it'll always work and stuff. But we just chat, and things. And I have my Silent Hill one. I can, if you ever want to watch it, I can send you. It's like 7 videos in it, but it's all in a playlist, and it's just you can sort of see.
How long
the
did it
parts
take you to beat it?
Oh, it took me 17 hours, but it's like 7 videos, in it. Because I kind of, went through there was that part I was just like, stuck on, and I was like, where the fuck is it? I think it was more I was overthinking it. Because it was like, there has to be another code, and I spent ages in that room when it turned out there wasn't at all.
You're like, oh. I hate that. It gives, like, you assume it's, like, more difficult, or, like, more complicated than it is, and it's like, oh, it's just this.
That's it. And then I was like, where the fuck is it? And then I didn't realize it was like 30 minutes on it. I was like, Jesus. And that's, it took me like 17 hours first. I think it was, or maybe it wasn't quite 17 hours. It was something, like, at least 12. But, I did enjoy it. It's just the abundance of puzzles. It probably wasn't a great video for people to watch. If, for me to play, I enjoyed it, but like for people watching, because you're watching someone walking halls and fumbling with puzzles, and there's not really the combat there that would be probably more engaging if someone's watching like a Call of Duty or something. Play for
true.
or something like that.
Yeah, because it is kind of a slow game anyway. It's like a slow burn the whole way through it.
Yeah, which I don't mind for horror anyway, but I can
Yeah.
understand, for people watching it, it's not that enjoyable, but
Oh, this one's tough. Oh, no.
no, we're it.
I'm going there.
To come back. I can do fairy mode on him.
Where'd she go?
Oh,
she's
yeah,
got,
she's
she's,
Dead.
yeah,
trying
that's
to
what
remember
Cheese.
shit, I'm swinging so slow. Trying to remember the controls as well. I think it's L. Oh, there we go. L3 and R3 and gets Fury mode.
Oh, she's the key card, nice.
Oh yeah.
Probably you could always do like a supercut. I think some YouTubers do that. They have like a channel for VODs, like their live streams, and they actually have another channel just where it's all edited, so it's all quickly the digest.
Yeah, I would have to edit that because I know it's not ideal for someone to sit through. But that's just us chatting for it, really. That's why I enjoyed it. It was me and Sean just chatted for it.
Have you guys played Dying Light 2? You played that?
Yes, I actually have it. I have it on Xbox.
Have you played that?
Yeah, I've played a lot of it, but I've never finished it.
Okay, I started.
But I've played it like enough to be like level whatever, like get guns and shit. I just never finished it. I don't know why. I like the first one more though.
Yeah, I was gonna say me and Sean I think like the first one more, and my other friend bought me the second one. But I have an Xbox, and so we played for it. But even my friend in Australia, he couldn't finish it like with me. He just got a bit fed up with it. But he loved the first one as well. I think the first one is the better game. But
It is better.
You just want to travel.
We going there? Yeah, that's cool.
Hop around.
Yeah, that's also on PS Plus. If you want to play it through it,
Is it?
Oh,
Is that PS Plus?
Yeah.
it's on PS Plus.
Boom, 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 boom.
Have you played through Mass Effect, Stephen?
Yeah. Well, not Andromeda, but the first three.
Oh yeah, don't worry about Andromeda, but
I couldn't play it. I was like, oh, it's terrible.
Mass Effect for the first time.
Yeah.
Legendary Edition, so he's gone through 1, 2, and 3. I said to Paul,
They're great
this will
games.
probably, you have like 20 videos. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd have to,
It's a way there,
I'd
Wade.
have to supercut that.
Yeah. It's a great game though. I mean, how do you feel? What do you think about Mass Effect, Steve?
I love Mass Effect.
There you go.
Well, the first three. I think they're so good. Second
Everyone I
one's
spoke
awesome.
to likes it. Yeah, I think everyone shares that sentiment. That
I'm not gonna say
The second
spoilers,
one's
but
the
the whole concept, like of building a team for a
Yes.
suicide mission. Oh my god, so good.
Yeah.
Please.
Second one is the best. I said to Paul, and I'll say it on stream. Second one, this is a game that I pirated. And then after completing it, I was like, shit, I gotta buy this game. So.
See, in this game, you'll think you're tough, like beating them up, and then your weapon breaks, and you're like, oh shit, and you just start running.
Oh, yeah.
I was beating that guy up, and I was like, oh, I'll kick this guy's ass. Then my machete snapped, and I just turned around and run. I was like, oh.
I loved it. Oh, dude, I love this one. Let's see, I'll find an enemy. I've got the hunting rifle. And,
Where are you? Oh, this guy.
Just here. Where is he? Oh, yeah, let's see. I'll take his leg off. Let's see. I just love when, see when they're rambling to work.
Damn, that's
They just
cool.
come to work, and it just kills them. Well, sometimes it just kills them alright, but it just drop kick them on the ground. That's probably my favourite gun. It's just like, you just aim for their leg, it's probably more effective, and just let them, so you can just get around them, you don't even have to kill them, you can run around them now, but it's just so therapeutic. Yeah.
This is how far I got when I first played this.
Oh, okay.
Right. And it took like 2 or 3 hours to get here, playing with my brother. I was like, oh.
I won't spoil anything, other than where we're going is actually based off a real place, like it's actually modelled after it. I thought, because I like in this game a lot of the detail, you know, the places you go to and everything feels, you know, there's no building seems similar. They're not copy-paste of each other, but it turns out it's actually a real place, so they probably did scan a lot of these areas.
It's a nice looking game too.
Yeah, it is. It's what I like with these games. Yeah,
Is
you
it?
can run around nice environments and the detail in them and everything. I think it's more enjoyable than Dying Light 2, but I didn't mind Dying Light 2 at all. It just took a while to get into Dying Light 2 a bit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! It just like, fucking fell over sideways.
Oh shit! Can I level up? What do I do?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Skills. Let's see. What I got?
Find a
But have you ever seen any other co-op games you want to play, Stephen? Let us know, because most likely Paul and I have already played through them.
You can do everything.
Yeah,
I'll look through
co-op games.
the catalog.
I've just
I've
not
got
any of it.
I've got like a shitload of games anyway. Like not even just the catalog, but outside of it, it's just loads. So
I have
I'll
a lot
look
to
through
play
them.
through. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of single player games. Like I've the RoboCop to play, and then Mass Effect, which looking forward to. I'll get playing it again, and then. But I don't mind even playing some co-op games again. Fuck it, how far you play there. I've got this wheel on me. I don't even know where this wheel goes. I'll throw it at the
Is there like types, like zombie types in this game? Like acid
Yes.
ones or tank
They're
ones and
special
stuff?
infected.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
I love Left 4 Dead. I'd like to play through that again.
Is that even? That's on, I think, Xbox, isn't it? Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, but I have the second one on Xbox.
Oh, nice.
I think
So good. Left 4 Dead's
almost
awesome.
everybody has Left 4 Dead because Valve gives it away for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Half-Life, probably everyone owns it on Steam or
Yeah,
something.
pretty
You know,
much.
they have a Steam account.
Yeah, I'd never played Half-Life.
I
Oh,
only
have you
played the
not?
first
Oh,
one.
okay.
I played the second one.
I think I played the beginning of the second one on the orange box, you know, for the S360. It had like
Yeah.
Portal and like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah,
oh, what the fuck's this? And then just didn't play it. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
No, I don't blame you. I said to Paul a while ago that I don't really understand the hype about Half-Life.
I said it
but-
too, even though at
Yeah.
the time, the hype for me at the time wasn't actually even the campaign. It was actually, this was back in the late 90s. I was around at a friend's house and he had a LAN. Like, this is, you know, obviously not many had it at the time. And I thought, fuck, this is so cool. 'Cause we were playing the deathmatch, you know, me and him. And, you know, he was on one computer in one room, I was on the other. And that, to me, was the highlight. I was like, shit, that was amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, and that was actually more the hype than the actual game itself. But the original's okay, but it is a bit overhyped, I think. And, you know,
I think it was just the zeitgeist. You had to be there, and I guess it was a big deal for its time. But
Yeah.
you know, just past it. Because the big deal for me was Halo on the console. That was the thing that brought shooters to the console. Even though there was like GoldenEye and things before it, I think Halo just did it really well. And then of course Call of Duty superseded it. So you've got these different cultural zeitgeists.
Dude,
And I guess Half-Life was one of them.
as a kid, I played through GoldenEye like maybe 1,000 times.
I recently
we had it for,
replayed
like,
it.
was it the N64 or something? Whatever it
Yeah,
on.
that's right. Yeah.
And we just, like, big head mode and all, you know, like cheats and all, like, just we just played it constantly. Golden gun and, like, all that shit.
Door should be open. I think I shot the lock out. I actually
think
played
Paul was
that
saying-
again on
Yeah.
do you know the It's on the
Xbox 360.
Xbox.
Oh no, sorry, Xbox Series. It's a Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just because I never liked the N64 controller, to be honest. I always thought it was awkward to use, so I actually really only played it properly the whole way through. Recently, last year or so. I've got that store open. You have to like see all the maglocks out. Let's see what's in here. I think there's like a baseball bat in here. So.
Oh, there's a med kit. Use.
Yes. Oh yeah, we can drop stuff for you. I may even have medikits. I can see if I can drop some for you.
Can I heal with the medikit?
I think you can actually.
I don't think so. I don't think you can.
If you press down here, maybe. I thought there was a way to do that, but I can see actually mostly healed up. Just trying to remember how to drop stuff.
Have you played World War Z?
Yeah, some of it. That was pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't finish it though. I played a lot of games and just not finished them.
Oh, that's okay. I think most people don't. There's actually statistics saying that majority of people who play games don't complete them.
I believe it.
Some people say it's because it's too long. That could be a factor. I think sometimes the game is just too difficult. Depending on what
sometimes I think to get like I think with World War Z I enjoyed it, but it was like
boring?
I just played it enough. You know what I mean? I got bored after a while. I was like,
that's right.
I think I've seen it. I've seen everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there are some games like even Starfield. You know, I played like 5 hours of it when it came out, and I haven't been back on it since. But I did plan to play it someday. It's just again,
I finished it, and you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, it's one of those games. I was thinking, you know what, maybe I don't know if they can really do much more with it, but sorry, I shot a gas canister right there.
That zombie exploded.
I was thinking, like, do you know what, I can wait for this game, so I'd rather, because I'd probably never play it again if I tried to just power through it, and I was sort of going, you know what, I'll just wait till they maybe patch some stuff and then I'll come back to it. But it's been like nearly 2 years. Well, how long has it been out? Like over a year anyway.
Oh yeah, I think it's come up to 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years this year I think. Because I think it was 2023 it came out.
Yeah.
It's totally
didn't work out.
Nice.
I wonder if your health's kind of low, can you heal someone? I thought that was always the thing when you're near them, but maybe
Yeah.
maybe it has to be like really low to prompt it. But I can't even do that. How do you drop medikits in this?
I don't think you can.
It was a real oversight too, because
radio. The military didn't want anyone getting through this door.
Because you can drop all guns and stuff, you just can't drop resources. Let's scrap a lot of these.
Do you remember the trailer for Dead Island, the first one?
Yeah,
Yes.
we actually talked about that.
How good was that?
That was a great trailer. Yeah.
It's all like backwards and shit with sad music. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And then you played the game and it was nothing like it. You were like, what the? It was nothing like it. You're like, I saw the show. I was like, oh, I'll buy that. And then I bought it. I was like, this is not what they sold me. But
I remember actually at the time that trailer coming out and everyone would have that comment like, holy shit, this is cool. And
it looks awesome.
It's quite profound and.
Yeah, it was like. Do you remember the trailer? Have you seen that? Have you ever played Brink?
Yeah,
Brink for the 360
Yes,
back in the day.
It's a shooter.
Yeah,
It's a
and it's a
multiplayer
shooter,
shit.
and it's awful. But the trailer was really good. It was playing on TV for like I don't know months, and I was like, oh, every time I saw it, I was like, this looks so good. And then eventually, I bought it when it came out, like day one, and it was just fucking terrible. Like you'd shoot people and they would never die; they would just lie on the floor, like just crawling about. It was like, it just sucked.
Yeah.
And it should almost be illegal. Like I haven't seen the trailer, but is it sort of like representative of the game graphics, or is it like a cinematic or
it's
something?
Like it's just really cool. The game trailer has like they're like doing parkour and they're like they're just doing all cool shit. And then when you play the game, it's just nothing like it. And you're like, it's just I don't know.
Should be illegal.
Sucks.
Yeah.
It should.
It should be.
I fell for it. I was like, oh yeah.
It probably got many people in fairness. I haven't seen it, but you know, I'd imagine there's things like that happen. You know, even for a trailer for a movie in general, And you think, oh, this will be kind of, you know, this should be good, and then you go and see it, and it's a pile of shit.
That's why.
Or the worst thing is the trailers just spoil everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, talking
I
about
think-
trailers, did you see? Sorry to interrupt. Good.
Okay. Good.
I was just gonna say, have you seen the trailer for 28 Years Later, Steve?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
yes,
looks
yes.
good.
Oh, that's so good.
Looks very good. Did you see
I was
everyone was
saying-
saying it was Kelly Murphy in the trailer, but it was just like some
Yeah,
ugly
like
skinny guy.
Zombie, yeah. Did look like him. Yeah.
I'm sure he's
Yes.
like, what the? It was funny.
Yeah. I was just saying that Paul and we discussed that if a game trailer is just entirely of cinematics and no gameplay, it's just best to avoid that game because they're not confident enough
Yeah.
to show any gameplay. But that being
yeah.
said, sometimes even showing gameplay is not indicative of its quality because it could look
True.
good from gameplay videos, but in reality, it's like, well,
Yeah,
you
it's
just have to
very
make up
curated.
some fake good
Yeah, do
footage.
you remember the Anthem demo at E3? Where it was like, they were like they were talking to each other like, oh my god, come
Yeah.
in now. Right? And then they fly
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
air,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
it just,
yeah, yeah.
what didn't happen? You're like, it's just not how people
Exactly.
play games either.
Yep.
Like, people
Seems
would join
like
the game
Rainbow
and it'd be
Six Siege.
seamless, and it'd be like, right behind you, helping you out. And then you play the game, and it's like, it would say his name loading in, and it would stutter for a minute, and then he would come in. You're like, this is not how it is.
Yeah.
Or
The
they
most
don't
famous one was Rainbow Six Siege. Like they're saying, like, I got your back, watching your six.
Yeah.
Like, nobody talks like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. It's like if someone talked like
Yeah.
that when I'm playing a game, I'd kick them and look at her. Fucking weirdo.
Try hard, yeah.
They're like RP, and you're like, what?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Just kick them into the acid pool. Just like drop kick them.
This is why GTA 6 will be a success, even with all like the agenda stuff. Because look how many people play on PC, GTA 5, and all they do is just RP. So
Oh, true. You think it'll be day one for PC or like a 6 month
oh
wait?
no, I think a year at least.
A year, yeah, because they
Yeah.
know people will double dip. People will buy,
Yeah,
buy it
exactly.
on the console and then buy it again. Like they did
Yeah.
last time. And then
Yeah.
they'll release it on PS6 as well.
Yeah,
Like they did
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
but-
one, and they'll make 6
Yeah.
billion, you know, it's just like, alright.
easy money.
Yeah.
It may even make a PS7 the way things are, you know, where
yeah.
it's getting
Yeah,
reset.
definitely.
Because what was it? GTA 5 was it PS3 and then PS4 and then
That was PS3, PS4, PS5. Yep.
Holy shit!
That's right.
Yeah, that would,
That's
it wouldn't be outside
insane.
precedent then.
Yeah.
There's
You think you'll get another Xbox or?
Game Pass is probably the thing really keeping it together for me because like I think it's Game Pass is great, but it depends on the pricing of it. Although I think the Series S is an awesome wee console, but it's just
That's class
You
for
know.
like how cheap it is and it's
Oh, yeah.
surprisingly
It's
powerful
okay.
for what it is.
yeah, I don't regret getting it all, but it's just when you get eventually you got a PlayStation, and it took a while for me. I only got it last year, this thing, but you know, because now it can pretty much get, and especially with the way Xbox has gone on, saying well every game's going to come to PlayStation, then you kind
Yeah.
of go to yourself, well shit, I might as well have it. So unless like if they do another Series S type thing where it's like a really affordable and then Game
Yeah,
Pass is
entry
kind of
console. Yeah, I can
I'll
see that.
probably
Yeah.
get it there because I don't regret getting it at all, but it is just, you know, you do think twice now about buying that console, you know, because of the shit for my going. I don't know. I think it's back this way. Confront the drunk in 307. Oh, it's back up here.
Where am I? I'm in this one.
I run the wrong way.
I
think.
thought I was following you. There's no one there. I was like, oh, right. I got psychosis. There's nobody there. I lost it. There you are. Okay.
I jumped over the. I'll take a battery of this actually. Turn this down.
Oh, do you know what's funny? Paul and I were playing that police simulator, which was on PS Plus.
Oh yeah.
And there's no, the game's mapping or the game's map system is so bad, you don't know where the precinct is, and you don't know where each other are. So we just have to like stay close to each other, so otherwise we just lose each other.
What are you doing? Do you like
You just
What
play
do
as
you
a
do?
police officer, and
beat
then
up the
you write
homeless or
tickets,
something?
and then you have to attend to accidents, and
You can
it's
do
very,
like.
it's very tame.
Yeah,
for what
like
it is.
speed
You don't use it.
bumps
You have a
and
gun,
stuff.
we don't use it.
Oh yeah, we never got to the
Ah,
part where
weird.
you actually shoot anyone. It's more you've got like a speed. It's like your general, just more routine cop where you just kind of run around with. Oh shit! Grenadier's gonna blow up.
Yeah. You get your speed camera out, and then you issue tickets.
Yeah.
You might as well get a job. You might as well become a police officer. Like, what the That was fun. Sitting by the road with a speed camera, like,
There's
It was literally like
a
a simulator, you know, for people that probably enjoy that kind of.
yeah, they can be chill though, like to sit and relax and just do something like
Yeah,
that.
we just have
yeah.
laugh for it, you know. Just you know, I sometimes like games like that. You can just chill in, you know. You don't have to think too much about oh shit, I have to
Yeah.
really be paying attention. That's where Insurgency.
Me and my
kinda
brother, we
got, you know.
played Far Cry 5, I think. You know the one that's like in America?
Oh yes,
Oh,
yeah,
we
yeah,
played that one.
that's the one.
And we
Is that
were
the
like,
family?
yeah.
Got
We
it.
were playing that and we
Yes,
weren't really into
yes,
it because we were like, the story's kind of like, you know? So at the start we were like, I don't know if we're going to finish this. And then we started like just beating the shit out of NPCs who asked for help and stuff. So we just started, like, they come up and like, help us! And we just, right away, we just spear them off a cliff or something, like, alright, okay, now it's fun. So we just played like that instead, and it was way more fun. Like, to be actual villains, it was way better. Get up the third floor. How do I get up there?
I actually run all the way downstairs to grab the water canister and put it out fire, but I think you can get past it anyway. Come back up.
I got my screen keeps going like red every now and again.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
think
because
it's
you're
in that
infected.
for me as well. Yeah, that Fury mode, it's almost in.
Yeah.
Fury
I had it
mode.
there as well. I think we all had it in sync there because.
Oh, is that the story? Am I a zombie? Or am I turning into a
Yeah.
zombie?
Yeah. You're a carrier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you know at the start when you get bit, you know in the plane, the woman bites your hand
Yes.
when you're coming off the plane. That's where it happens, and then you manage to get to the mansion, and then they think you're about to turn, but you don't. You're
Yes,
sort of
yes.
immune, but you've kind of get Sean said you're a carrier, you know, so sort of like the first game, you know, where they all wake up and they're all like the main ones you play as are all like, what the hell happened, and everyone's
Yeah.
infected but us.
Yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that the same thing that happens in Dying Light? You're a carrier as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
actually,
think
yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yeah,
It is
especially
a-
in the second one, because in the second one you have like powers
Yes.
and shit, you know?
Oh,
You can like
yeah.
beast mode.
Yes.
Oh, you know the
Fight
new one? The
beast?
new one looks cool. The beast,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
that looks cool.
We gotta
Yeah.
play that.
I
Yes.
want to play that. Yeah,
Lightning
it's just
Hairbrush.
a shame that because it was actually free if you had the Ultimate Edition of Dying Light 2. You'd have got the Beast for free. But I have the standard one on Xbox, so I was just thinking, you know what? Me and Sean talked about it. It's like, oh, you know what? Then I'll just buy it, you know, on PlayStation because
Is it full price or what is it?
it's gonna be. I don't know what the price is going to be when it comes out, but it's going to be one of those ones you'd have to buy if you don't have the Dying Light 2 Ultimate Edition, or whatever it's
okay,
called.
okay.
So if you have the Ultimate Edition of Dying Light 2, you'll get it for free, but I have the standard, or whatever it's called, and you know, so it means I'd have to buy it again. So for that, because if I hadn't, I would have just played it on Xbox, but if I have to buy it again, I might as well play it on PlayStation, because I can play it full whack, you know, and play all the, you know, 4K and
Yep.
all that stuff.
Yep.
You guys gotta get the Switch too?
I will.
I don't even have the first Switch, Stephen. It's not really
I'll
my
get it
sort of
too.
thing that- you
I'll
know,
fall
but,
for it. I got the first one, I've played like 4 games on it. And I'll
too.
buy the
Oh,
second
okay.
one and play
I'm
4
the
games
same.
on
I'm the same.
that. I just know about it, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Play some Mario Kart.
Yep.
I mean, if it's got
I-
the style, it's just not per se something I'd play. You know,
I hope it
that's the
has. I hope it has like more social shit on it, you know, like parties and stuff. Because it's like the first one has nothing.
reason.
You can't even send a message on the Switch.
I think that's just for family safety because a lot of children use it. So,
Yeah, that's just weird. I mean, you might have like
Yeah.
DS growing up. You could just send. You could like send like a dick pic to a stranger. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
it's just I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah. That's why they shut it down because you could do that.
Yeah, the Durons used to send Durons each other. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they coddle people too much. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like a nanny state where like they
Also,
just
like,
we need to
what they
place
could do-
everything for you. Yeah.
What they could do is like when you first load up the console, you just give you a choice if you're an adult or a child. If you're a child, it's like a Switch One where you have no social aspect, and if you pick
Yeah.
adult, then you get the social part. You know, there's ways around it.
Yep.
They're just too lazy.
Yeah.
Do we go up in this elevator? Did we climb this?
Oh yeah, we.
Yeah.
I think you climb up here, yeah. Because you can. Shit. I forget that line.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Weird
think
setup.
about what Nintendo does things their own way. Like,
They do,
you
what-
hear
what-
about that Nintendo Music, rather than releasing all the Nintendo Music on Spotify, they just have their own app, which you have to have
God
a
bless.
Nintendo Online subscription.
For the
to use it, just for music app.
Yeah,
So
that's
Nintendo
nuts.
does it their own way, and I think that's okay. It's if
Yeah,
you
but
want that stuff, you just play Nintendo
Sega
stuff.
does what Nintendo don't, you know?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's old school.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I remember that.
That's right. All right.
So the funny thing is,
Maybe.
growing up, I only had the. Well, say only had. I didn't have a Sega until I got the not Saturn, the Dreamcast. That was the only Sega I ever had.
I think I had
recent-
Sega.
I
Was it
had the
Mega Drive?
Saturn.
Mega
Oh yeah,
Drive.
that was the precursor.
Yeah.
I was like the SNES era. Yeah, I had the Mega Drive
Yeah.
for that. But I
Yeah,
did
the
buy a
Master
Saturn
System.
like in 2018, just this because I never had it before, and I just took
Oh,
it
did you?
Yeah, it was really like
That's
old
cool.
school, you know. But still have it. But it's like you know, with the PlayStation when it came out, it just that's the reason why I never. If there was no such thing as PlayStation, it would have been what I chose was the N64 though, because I just hated the N64 controller. But there's a lot of pretty neat games on it. Shit, that thing again. Shit, it's lost. Oh yeah, it's up there. This one. What's up on the D-pads? You're late.
Yep.
They're just getting used to the controls again. No, down the D-pads, your medikit. It's just
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I just wondered you were talking, like, oh shit, and I was like, you know. A bow staff? Ooh.
oh fuck, ground air.
Take that.
Wish I could
Yeah,
just
we're
shut
good.
the door. I don't know. It's gonna blow up outside.
Level 6? What level am I? Level 5? No.
The low 5.
Oh yeah.
Am I?
Yeah, on the left hand side.
I'm like level 18, chance 23. I think we've played
Oh, it's
about
okay,
the
'cause
same
I
amount
play
of
with
time as well.
Craft.
Oh, okay.
Does this like scale? Like, are they like harder for you?
No, no.
Or are they like my level? And you're just like running through
Uh,
them?
these androids
it-
don't really have levels. I think it's just all your weapons. I think the level dictates what weapon you
Yeah.
use.
Oh.
Yeah, the gun I'm using is not. It's just dispatching pretty easy. I was just laughing because if this is like Fallout, I think I'd played more in Fallout than Shan did, but Shan's like double the level of me. You know? I thought it was on like this and the things and like I have a gun. I actually have a baseball bat I can't use because it's level 19, so I just scrapped it.
Ballroom key or I'm
Oh,
stuck.
shit, I can't even use this shit. Find the major's keys.
Look at this bathroom. I like this bathroom. It's
Yeah.
like your typical hotel bathroom.
Let me see. Where?
Reminds me of Chicago. You know the
That's just weird.
same sort of
Yeah.
thing of
Is
it.
this so clean?
Very nice, very spacious.
Yes.
So I think I found the key.
No shower though, I don't like that.
Thing comes back.
Oh yeah, I need a shower. Yeah.
You're getting the bath in here. Sucks.
So you can use this bench here if you need it. I'll go fabricate.
I do have those like in my house. It's like a bathtub with a shower on it. You know,
Yeah.
like a hybrid.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what we
really like
have.
those. I want.
I
this to
never
be a
used a
shower.
bath. You know, it's what we had growing up, but I just use a shower.
Yeah, the last place I lived had a walk-in shower, which was really good.
Oh, nice.
And then we moved to this house, and it had like the typical like Belfast bath with a shower. Coming, I was like, ah, it's just not as good. Like the last one had like slide doors, and I was like, ah, it's just not. It takes slightly more effort. I was like, ah,
First world
There you
problems.
go.
yeah, it really is.
Oh shit! Did you see that stays on the offer? the roof. Look at that. Oh, I'll be on thing anyway. See the last 15 seconds. Quite funny.
That explains it. Power cable's ripped in half.
Oh yeah, you can just seal it with water. Just put water between. See. Oh shit! I over for it.
This way. Aha.
I think you find the tranny bride here. We see.
Do you what?
What do you say?
Nice.
Hear ya. I'm Dr. Reed. Did you hear my message? Where are you?
I'm at the Halpern Hotel. I'm trying to contact the authorities.
Well, you sort of have. I'm part of the CDC team in LA. I was anyway. Are you, Do you think you might be infected?
Do you know what I think is really cool, but I think it'd be just wasted on me because I don't have much clothes?
Last night, but no
Are these walk-in closets? I think they're
Oh
very
yeah,
cool.
they're awesome. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh shit, connection lost. Shit.
Huh?
Green
Lost
baby.
connection. Broadcast still
Oh, I
going.
had to fight it by myself? Oh my god. Can
I
you
can join
join?
you. I can join you. If you just go to join, Paul, go to join session.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got
let's see.
continue game and join game. Is it?
I think join
I
game.
got-
Yeah, join game.
Oh yeah, no, I can
Hurry!
join you.
She's getting close.
Hurry!
You see the one I mean? the,
I'm in.
She's jacked like Brock Lesnar in a dress. What's she got? She called Brick the Braid. What's she called? Oh, Becky.
Becky. Is it?
They're pretty funny.
I don't say Brick. I was like, oh.
Well, Stephen, have you played Tales from the Borderlands?
No.
That's
I
pretty
actually
good.
thought I
If you
didn't know that was
like,
multiplayer. I thought that was like a single player, like Telltale game.
it is, yeah, it's a single player Telltale game. I just brought it up because I think it's when you said about Brick. I think he's one of the Vault Hunters. Yeah. Maybe
Oh,
I'm-
Borderlands. Was he in Borderlands 1? No.
I think he's in Borderlands 2.
2.
Yeah. But I don't know much about Borderlands. I
I-
think Tales of the Borderlands is actually pretty good. One of the better.
Actually, I own
Telltale
Borderlands 3, but I've never really played it.
I know they made a film on it. And apparently it was awful, but
Oh yeah.
It looked
okay.
terrible.
yeah,
It
they
looked
were
awful.
all about it. It was just so
You're
random.
racist.
Oh, no, not that one.
Oh, yeah, it's yep, that way.
Bum, 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 bum.
If I can get everyone at Emma's to come, then we can make it to Santa Monica alive.
In West Philadelphia, born and rich.
No, got the Fury back. I haven't used that yet. No,
I use it
the
against
Fury
that
mode's pretty
boss.
good. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
good for them. Yeah. Fuck you. Oh yeah, it's just electrocuted.
Did you hear, Stephen, that Death Stranding 2 has been announced for? Oh, sorry, it's the release date has been announced for June 26th.
Ooh, I really like the first one. Even though it's just walking.
I
was
like
really
the
good.
walking part. I just don't like
Yeah, I liked
fighting
it.
the BTs.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying as shit. But then, like, just like stacking up like boxes on your back and then like falling down a mountain, that was class. It was so dumb, but it was good.
I'm sorry, I played just the delivery part, you know, and yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, that out.
It would have been better if it was co-op. I think.
Yeah,
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
It would've been
That
so
would be
funny.
cool.
Unfortunately, I don't
They
think
just gotta
I
make that
ever
game.
talked about it for the second one, but you know, if they'd have done it for
Yeah.
that, I mean,
They
Yeah.
don't do co-op enough in games.
yeah,
No, it's a
Like
mix up,
especially like
maybe.
AAA, like even the car games and stuff. Like I would love to play Silent Hill 2, like co-op. That'd be awesome.
Oh, Paul and I actually played Silent Silent Hill 2. I thought you were about to say
Yeah.
Saints Row 2, but it's Saints Row 2.
Saints
Yeah,
Row 2.
Xbox.
I used to
Yeah.
love Saints Row 2.
It's so
So
funny.
good. The cheats were awesome. You could turn like massive and all. Like it was class. I used to love that game.
So good.
I used to have Saints Row 1, and then like in the box there was like a little like I don't know leaflet or some shit, like with a picture of Saints Row 2. Like it was like coming next year or some shit. And I was like, oh. I just stared at it like, oh, I can't wait the next year. It's so long away. And then that game's like 20 years old. I'm like, oh my god.
And you know,
Got
the
old.
funny thing is, I missed it, you know, back in the day, and me and Sean played it, you know, a while ago, and on Xbox. That was pretty good fun.
Yeah, it's a good game. There's like a zombie mini game on it, which is cool.
Yes, I think so.
It's like,
it's
it's like,
you
it's
find
like in the
your
clubhouse.
base.
Yeah, you defend your base,
Yeah.
yeah. It was cool. It was like a wee short thing, but it was just like an Easter egg kind of game mode. It
Yeah.
was cool.
The character he made on this thing as well.
Oh yeah, I made a fat black woman. Yeah, she's nude,
Shonda!
so she's all like pixelated in her private parts.
That's
So
fun.
it's kind of funny.
Cool,
Holy
okay.
fuck. I think that video, he just flew away in the air. I think it'll be on the stream actually, but you know, let's save it here. Because they tried to timestamp it, you know, when I like. Oh yeah, this big fucker here. Steve Fury.
Just stay this guy.
I just go for the legs first.
Yeah, that's it. Especially with a hunting rifle, I've run out of bullets, but shit, I'm alright.
Ah, I went, bro. Shit.
He's dead. Got him. But I used all the ammo. I'll have to craft some more later.
What's this? Oh, shitty. Take
What
it.
type of game would you like to play that doesn't exist, Steven? Because you give us ideas to.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
You know what I used to always say? I used to always be like, oh, they should make an Overwatch with the superheroes instead. And then they did, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Yeah.
I was like, okay. Although it's only third person instead of first, but so it doesn't exist. What would be cool?
Because most of the games that Paul and I discuss are mostly just existing IPs, but you know, put in
It's
co-op.
refinement, yeah. You're trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a big ass knife. Oh shit, it's level 18. Nice. That is one that's hard to think about on the spot, but
Oh, yeah, yeah, you
Yeah,
said
it is.
that game.
I see. I keep thinking of sequels instead of like new ideas. Like I'm like in my head right away. I was like, oh, Prototype 3. I'd like to play that. I would like someone to make that. That'd be good.
And
you play
sometimes
Prototype?
I don't think I have. There's
It's
some
like you're
games
a
I.
superhero, and then you can choose.
Yeah, but you're like a villain almost too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I love that
I
shit.
don't recognize that one. You know, because sometimes I was
That was
thinking,
good
like, if
shit.
I see a bit of gameplay, I go, oh yes, with some of the names on that.
Yeah, I think if you saw the gameplay, you'd probably go, oh, that game. And it's one of those ones.
Yeah, probably recognize it.
It was from
That's
the same
not the-
developers of like Hulk. You know the Hulk game, like Ultimate Destruction years ago.
Yeah.
Same developers of that. So like the actual gameplay's a lot similar. He plays like a dude who can like morph his body into like a weapon, and he can also jump really high. You're in New York. It's like freedom and stuff. It's very cool.
Nice.
And you can absorb people's bodies and then turn into them, and then they can go like you can like infiltrate like an army base because you look like one of them and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of, and I was thinking like sometimes even with games it's not so much revolution, it's just sort of refinement. So you take even a game that's kind of like even the Insurgency we chat about, it's if it was just some like if it had the sort of shit mechanics of like a Call of Duty, because if you ever play it, it's like fuck, it's so slow to reload, like unbearably slow, and especially when you're getting rushed by people, oh fuck, I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, it's kind of if you played Hell Let Loose, that's a really good game.
Yeah, I played it.
That's
It's a World War
such a good
II
game.
kind of game. It's so difficult.
It's really hard, but like
Yeah.
once you get into it like proper, like it's pretty fun. But
Yeah.
I stopped playing it because like the lobbies were just dead on PlayStation.
Oh,
There's like barely any
I
lobbies.
played
It was
on
like the
Xbox.
same map over and over. It was just like ugh.
Yeah.
But when it was good, it was so good.
Okay.
What is on there?
Oh, where's Paul?
What's he doing?
Oh, sorry, I'm down. Yeah, I'll come up to
Marvel.
you. Or I'll try to catch up.
I'm probably gonna jump off at half here. I'm gonna play Marvel
that's
Rails with my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Nice.
Yeah, no
we'll play
worries.
again tomorrow if you want. We'll keep playing tomorrow. If you
Yeah,
want.
sounds
That's
good.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to correct myself because it actually did pop up and say that this game does level scale to the host.
It does.
So it does.
Oh, so
I thought
so
it
it's like
did.
level like 6 zombies, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I thought it wasn't.
Yeah, this is pretty fun though.
This knife's just killing them. It's a knife I just got to.
When do you get guns? Is that later on?
It's actually not too far ahead, to be fair.
What's wrong with it?
If I come across, I don't even think I have any other guns I could. See if you go to, when we get back to Emma's, there's a guy that sells shit, and he may even have, or even if you check your locker, usually get it in there, But it doesn't take
another
too
big
long
guy.
to get them, in fairness. Oh yeah.
He's gonna explode shit. How long is this game anyway?
I think,
About 9 hours? 8 hours? 9 hours?
yeah, doing all the side quests and all, it can probably stretch it to about that.
Yeah.
The cable guy. Okay.
It's
We
not
get
too
back
long.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Hey, it's really short, that Resident Evil Village.
Oh, you
Oh,
played
a short
do you know
game.
what? I
What was
haven't
it?
even I've played a little bits of it just on the demo, but I haven't played a lot of it. Like I've not played the full thing, but
It's pretty
I will
good.
probably someday when I'm actually waiting for it to come to Game Pass, you know, because the sort of track
Yeah,
record it
I
might
think it
come
will.
this year anyway. Yeah, because
It's,
already
um,
2 and 3 have.
It's not as scary as like 7. It's more like action packed. Yeah, I
Even
don't think
has,
it's,
like,
I don't think
brothers
it's
and
bad. Yeah, they're not scary. They're like 7 has like this thing where it's like, you know, where it's like you just walk by the hallway, then you hear like one of the family members like, "Oh, how you doing?" And you're like, "Oh shit, they got a hit."
Yeah.
This one, it's you've got like shitload of ammo and it's fucking werewolves running after you. So you're like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
not that scary. And like one of the enemies literally is like Magneto. He's just got telekinesis, but he controls metal. You know, and you're like, okay. So it's just, and he turns into like,
Oh,
he turns
shit.
into like a
Yeah.
massive metal monster and stuff. You know, and you're like, all right. And you get a tank of it. It's like it gets kind of crazy.
See, that's my problem with the Resident Evil series now.
Yes.
It became too crazy. It's almost like
Yeah.
fantasy rather than
Yeah,
the
yeah.
science-based horror that it used to be. You know, where it was like,
True. It used to
And
be like a survival kind of horror, you know, but now it's like.
Yes.
yeah, and that's where
That's
my
like you're
problem's
like
been in.
action man, you know. That's like action horror where you're beating the shit out of them, and you're like, all right.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't bought the new stuff, to be honest, because it is just getting more and more of that crazy stuff. It's just, you know, doubling down on it and going more extreme with it. So
It is. It is. I'd still recommend it though. It is. It is good.
I
It's
will,
very
yeah, I'll
fun to play.
definitely. I mean, I will play it certainly when it comes to, you know, I am really waiting for it to come to thing, but
Yeah.
when I will definitely play it at some point. It's unfortunate that they keep doing this stuff, and rather than they just say they dial
Probably
it back.
seen it, but there's
Yeah.
like there's a really cool like sequence in it. I don't know. I don't want to say it because you've seen it. Or maybe you haven't seen
Oh,
it.
I don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like you're in like this house, right? And it like all goes dark and shit, and you're like, what the hell? And then you're like down a hallway, and then you hear like something crawling, and then you turn around the corner, and it's a giant fetus. It's like, whoa, what the? Right? And it's in first person, so you're like, what the fuck? And then it's just, it keeps going like, ah, while it chases you in the dark, and it's, that bit was really good, because you can hide under the bed now, while it's like running the bed, going like, ah!
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
She don't want to fly half.
That was like the scariest part in it.
So she slides me some money. I got my connection.
Who's
Yeah, I'll
talking?
definitely. Oh yeah, there's a guy just rambling there.
This guy here.
Rose is waffling over here.
Yeah, that's another reason why we are looking to do that Resident Evil game, because Paul and I really do care about grounded horror. We don't really
Yeah.
like supernatural horror. Not to say we don't like Silent Hill, but it's a separate
Oh
kind of
yeah,
game
when
altogether.
it works in the
It's not
universe,
Resident Evil.
yeah, because that's my problem. Resident Evil, it started off quite serious and grounded, and then it just became crazy. And
Yeah, now it's just goofy almost, you know?
yeah,
Like every, like, what one was
Sorry,
it? What was the one where he punches a boulder?
Oh, that's Harry
Yeah,
Five.
Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
What, like, what? You punch a boulder and it's like, it's like, what is this? It's so weird. Oh, it's funny though. I like
Oh, yeah,
five.
it
Five was
became
good
a
though.
meme.
Like for a co-op game, it was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
That's
You know what?
what-
They wouldn't release that. They wouldn't release that these days. Like run about
Oh,
Africa,
right.
headshotting black guys. There's no
Yeah.
way. There's no way
Hey.
to release it these days.
I remember even back in the day, like 2009 when I came out, it was like even then they were still trying to bring that up, and then of course it's got more extreme today, but you know
Yeah.
with the rhetoric. But yeah, I remember that. But I hope they do, and as in because I don't think it's anyone's favorite Resident Evil game, but the co-op at least was something new, and
Yeah.
at least that was something that you could enjoy.
I'd
with
play if
people,
they
but-
remade it.
Oh yeah, so would I. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Ironically, I'd probably
Just for the co-op too. I'd be like, oh, that's cool.
yeah, if they had that, and then they could move to 6, or you know, and I'm sure they will probably eventually remake those as well. But 6 was kind of.
I didn't finish six.
got-
Six was like too far.
I got burned out with 6. You know, it sort of
Yeah.
derailed the series for me for a while.
There was
you
like
know, 'cause
big
it just
spider zombies all
culminated.
running around. It was just like, what is this?
There was an enemy in it, you know, Simmons, that he kept. Yeah, he was the spider
Yes.
guy. He kept, you know.
Yes.
You beat him, and then he
Yeah.
comes back, and he comes back, and he comes. And it's
Yeah.
everything I hate about, you know, games with like bosses in them, where it's just. he
Yeah,
now
there was a
comes
part
back
where
and
you're like a hotel and there's like 100 zombies constantly and you've like infinite ammo and then there's like multiple leg zombies that are running along a wall. And I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like Resident Evil at all.
That's it. It's where I got burned out for a long time, and then
Mm.
you know, it was really the RE2 remake, which I quite like, you know, but it's again
That was
the
such a game.
original's my favorite.
That was so cool.
yeah.
You know when what do you call the guy? What do you call the guy that chases you? some X. What's he called?
Mr.
Mr.
X.
X or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Whenever
Yeah.
whenever he first comes into like the safe room, I was like, oh no fucking way. That was so cool. Like he can walk into the safe spot. I was like, what
Yeah,
the?
he ducks in and everything.
Yeah, he just goes under the doors. He like walk. Like me and my brother were playing it, right? We would take turns like passing the controller, and so like I think it was on his go or some shit. Like he saved it. We're like we're safe. We hear your guys' footsteps. And we're like, ah, he's away somewhere else. We're in the safe room. We're sweet. And then you just keep hearing his footsteps get closer. We're like, where is he? And then we look up. He's coming down the stairs. We're like, what? So all of a sudden, like your safe space is gone, and it's just this dude coming towards you. It's like, ah, that's cool.
I've seen some
So cool
reactions
they did
of people playing and they like literally scream near enough, you know, when they see him come in.
Yeah, it was cool as shit. It was such
That
a
was
good
when
idea having to do it.
I actually played it in Australia because it came out when I was over there and I'd pre-ordered it, but my friend told me to bring my PlayStation and I was sort of going, really, you know, before that, but I'm glad he did. He said to me because when I was out there, I just, you know, a couple of days it was just downtime and I just put
Yeah.
it on and funny enough, Australia I got to play it before, you know, because of the time zone difference that I would have had
shit,
you know,
that's
out
good.
here, so it was kind of neat and I blasted through it, you know. I played Claire in the first playthrough because originally back in, you know, when the first one came out, I played as Leon first. So I done it the other way around this time and, you know, played it through, played all her campaign, and then when I got back home, I played Leon's. You know.
Nice. How long were you there anyway?
I was out for 2 months.
Oh, I bet that was nice.
That was cool, yeah. The first month was definitely my favourite, but I liked it, you know, it was a great trip, it was memorable. And then, funny enough, really until last year, that was the last holiday I was on because I came back in like 2019 at the start, and then I went to England, you know, for a brief trip with a couple of friends, you know, the week after. So I was well traveled, and then after that it was just dead. Like no holidays for years up until last year. Me and my dad went there.
What stopped the COVID and shit?
Yeah, pretty much. And then there was just sort of the way things kind of fell. Because even, you know, outside of lockdowns and all, it was like, oh, I don't know anyone's wanting to go or anything, or no one's got anything planned. And then
You don't want to go by yourself. You're like,
Or there's Amy on. Hey, Amy. Just on the chat.
Nice.
Yeah, we're almost just about to finish, but we'll be back on tomorrow. Trying to get more free played with it. Oh, no worries. We're about to end the stream probably soon anyway. You know, because Steven's
yeah, I'm jumping off the hop anyway.
It's good fun again. It's good to play it. Just reading the comments here. Just hadn't played it in a wee while, so good to come back to it.
What's your YouTube name?
Oh, it's did you get it, Stephen?
I sent you on Discord.
It's on Discord.
Yeah. Should come up. Don't know if you've seen the thumbnail. That was the thumbnail.
I don't know if you can see the thumbnail while it's live.
You might reload the page, or else if you go to the channel over there, send it to you, Sean. Just a thumbnail. Just made a quick one. Oh, thanks.
Did you get that? I can just send it on PlayStation as well. If that works.
Oh,
I can't play Discord on my phone.
Oh,
actually, you know what I noticed
Fuck is
with Discord? You know what I noticed with Discord is the friggin' see when you're so you get alerts, you know, like notifications, but when you go to open it and ask you to sign in again, it's like, how the hell does that work? You know. Oh, we're near the start, Amy. It's just we're actually, you know, when you come back after just running around the initial couple of houses and then coming back around, so just at the start again, we just start out really again. So it should be a good another 8 hours probably of it, you know, collectively to do.
I sent you on PlayStation.
Ah, I see.
So I think it must be about 9 hours this game, you know. Just depends if the side quest you do and all.
One of the key things I would stock up on in this game is fuses, because it unlocks those special rooms.
Oh yeah, I've stacked up on them. The good thing is at least if one of us, you know, will open up for everyone. So that and gunpowder's always. Oh yeah, the map is confusing. You know, Amy said there because there was a quest that was like a side quest, and it made it look like you have to go back to like a completely different area, and then it turned out it was actually in the area I was in. It is awkward to navigate. Oh no, it is. It's hard to in this game. It's weird to map.
The great video that Paul's made, amongst others, but the one that I always go back to is the Fallout one. If you wanted to share that with.
Oh yeah,
Fallout 76. It's called Take Back Our Fallout because it was back then when Paul and I played it, and when you played it as well, because you're actually in the footage. It's so buggy and it's just so funny. It's like a compilation of all the comedies that has happened. Yeah, it's so
I'll
good.
send it here on. I'll send it to you. And,
I typed in your link and it took me to the casino shit. What the fuck?
Oh really?
What the? I was typing it in wrong or something. I just typed it there straight away called like casino shit. I was like, what?
Oh good. Well, you
That's just your YouTube name. Can I just type in your name? That'd be quick.
Oh yeah. I can. Basically, I can say the channel name because a lot of videos are unlisted, but I'll send it here.
Yeah.
And then I can always. Sorry, I have to send it free to Sean just initially.
Doesn't that become a link when I shared it on PlayStation?
Oh wait, actually, maybe I can look at it on the app and then try it from there. Hold on. Oh, there's Discord there. Oh, there.
Oh yeah.
Actually, because I don't even have Discord installed on the fucking computer, I could forward it.
I don't have WhatsApp. I refuse to
Oh,
have
that's
WhatsApp.
okay.
So I'm online or PlayStation or Discord.
Let me.
Oh, okay, I found it. I just did it on the app instead. I couldn't do it on like PlayStation. I was like, what the? On the app, I couldn't do it.
Okay. Oh, you hear it? You see it?
Oh, I can hear the playback.
I'll sub. Baby.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always share these links with everyone, and but I generally just unlist
see
them
yourself?
just for, but I can keep them up if you want, private or public, I mean. But
Do you want me to share it on PlayStation app or what's the best way to get links to you, Stephen?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just place it up. Swoop. Wait, what do you use if not WhatsApp?
I use Line.
I've got WhatsApp.
Line?
I can
Yeah.
can send you directly.
Line is a
And
Japanese messaging app.
Ah. Line.
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 Yeah.
It's actually pretty neat. I have installed it as well on the phone because whenever I was still an iPhone and Shannon was going to Android, and then we were thinking how do I message, and I was like, because you already have Line, I was like, I'll just install that then because I was thinking I'd probably have to download another app anyway. I might as well get that one, and it's pretty good. I have WhatsApp because I have family and friends, other friends that use it, so I do have it anyway. But I don't mind having those ones on. They all do this. Usually we're ringing, me and Sean are chatting, and we're chatting online anyway.
If you have an iPhone, Stephen, like Julie and Desmond still talk on iMessage?
No way.
Yeah, I because I don't have an iPhone anymore. I'm on Android now, and
I'm on Android.
I'm on Android too. I have a Pixel something 6 Pro.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. What are they like?
It's fine. I don't use my phone much, to be honest with you. I use it for like just the basic shit. I don't like take pictures or anything, so it's like whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean
So
all I
that's
need is just as long as the bank app works and
Yes, yeah.
messaging app.
That,
That's pretty much
messages,
everything.
phone calls.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, sweet. As I got TikTok, alright, sweet. TikTok might take me shit. Alright, it's good enough.
Nice.
Actually, he's messaging me again. Alright, I got to jump off. What else
Okay,
is tomorrow?
I sent you that
to
video
save this?
that Paul made on PlayStation. You don't have to save. I think it auto saves.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can always just share you because the stuff I can keep it public if you want or unlist it, and then the video will always work. That link will always work anyway for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shared it anyway on PlayStation.
I'll check it out. Well, see you tomorrow.
Okay.
No worries.
Let me know
See you later.
whenever.
Bye.
Yeah.
See you, bye.
Goodbye.
Do you want to jump on the thing, Sean? Or Insurgency? Or...
Insurgency? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking I'd probably we can play that Mana or not Mana Madonna. I was thinking, oh yeah, that's right, because thing dropped it. Steven dropped it. Yeah, I'll just end this here and then I'll jump on Xbox. I'll see you soon. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Okay.
Bye. We'll be back on Mario or something if you want to watch, but
Oh yeah.
Should be good. But see you later. Bye.
See you, bye.